I have to wonder if the dog is going to show up. I was maybe chased by one. I'm not sure. I kind of wonder too. Okay, so 40 does not impact our stealth. Now, I'll be honest, I would have been a jerk and made the lightsaber impact stealth. I gotta say, man, I'm really enjoying the crap out of this. You might notice I changed things a little bit. I changed it so it's using the machete grip, which is why it doesn't line up properly, because that's not how it's made. But I like the swing better. We'll see. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll hate it. I don't know. Honestly, it's a good mod. I just, 10% more damage to coal and wood. I don't know. There's part of me that wants it to have a different attack, and so I gave it a different attack. I think there's a dog around here, too. Diamond-tipped blade mod tools. Excellent. That'll be useful at some point, I hope. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So, here we are at the Honeysuckle Trailer Park. This is just a fetch quest. Find more lead and loot. That's not a bad thing. That's some rifle stuff right there. That could be a good thing, too. I don't know what we're going to do in this particular series. I mean, I'm just thinking about it now. In terms of firearms, I guess there are no real firearms in intelligence outside of the turret. I guess I need to think about that. I mean, everyone knows that a Jedi should be packing heat. You know, pull out your gun whenever your blaster, whenever you're... Oh, hi. It's so weird to me. Like, I just don't know what to make of this. I also don't know that it's particularly damaging. I mean, as tier 3s go, it feels kind of weak, but at the same time, if you actually let the shock damage do its thing, it's probably still pretty good. Hey, look at that. There's a knife upgrade for us. I mean, I don't know that we necessarily need a knife upgrade, but I'm not mad at it, right? I'm mad at a knife upgrade. Didn't even check the damage, don't care. It's an upgrade. Quality 3 to quality 1. Yeah, that'll be an upgrade. Don't need to think about that one. Pretty sure the game is no longer like it used to be where, I don't know, sometimes those upgrades were not really upgrades. Yeah, those were the days. Look at this, we're getting a bunch of water today. I'm really pleased with that. More water, please. I've actually been debating making another dew collector. Why? Because we're not getting enough water. Thought that was obvious. Jeez, man. Jeez, man. Oh, that's a good looking cat right there. Very regal. Yeah. Little crusty in your eye, but you know, it's a cat. It happens. Let's go run across the way to the other trailer. I think maybe there's a dog. Okay. I wasn't sure which... Oh, hi, how you doing? Which way the dog was coming from. That was kind of a problem. I don't know how to do this now. So that was probably the dog that chased from a million miles away, if I had to guess. So weird to me. Like, I got used to having stealth, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. How's this door doing? It is almost destroyed. That's a problem. This one's not going to do anything. Alright, well, whatever. I'm just going to hope that we get a shock right there. There we go. Okay. I mean, still took a hit, but... it's alright. Looks like our collection item is right underneath here. Can we get that from the outside is my guess? That's my guess. Our fetchy fetchu, a learning elixir. That could be handy. I won't look sideways at another cooking pot, too. That's good stuff right there. Lots of food. Thank you for all of that, because we can really use some additional food stuffs. Like, seriously, that's kind of been a problem thus far. It's really funny because Typically, I don't have an issue with that, but we haven't gone hunting. And I think that has sort of impacted things. Not going hunting is a problem. Oh, that was just a straight decap. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I would like to see more of that with the lightsaber. I mean, at some point it's going to be like massively overpowered, and I get that. But I would still like to see that with the lightsaber. That's just me, probably. I don't know, I mean, come on, it's a lightsaber. I want to see it just... I want to see heads rolling, like... Let's turn everyone into Darth Maul, so to speak. Tech Junkie, craft robotic turret shells and farmer boots. Farmer boots, I can't remember, I think those are one of the good ones. Yeah, seed harvest bonus. Now, it's not really much. I don't think it's going to really make a difference for us, but whatever. I think at this point... Gosh, I can't remember how much more loot there is in this place overall. There's still a dog to be found. Pretty sure about that. Once we get some levels into our batoning, lightsaber's going to be really good, I think. Do we have any points to spend right now? Can we put any into electrocutioner? Yes, we can. Excellent. Okay, does that change our damage? Yes, not really. I mean, it does, but it doesn't reflect it there. I did put a mod in that, by the way. I don't think I showed you that. The mod that's in there is the wood splitter mod. I realize that logically makes 0 sense, but it works. So I did it. A Jedi should not be trading blows like this. This is why I am absolutely not a Jedi. Just in case there was any confusion on this whatsoever. Crap, dude. There's the infection. I knew that was coming. Absolutely knew that was coming. That's okay. It's not okay, but that's okay. Dang it. We only have 1 honey left. Alright, I'm just going to take it now. I don't want to mess around. Do we want to check... Oh, look at that. It does provide light. Yeah, it really does provide light. Excellent. That's so good. Oh, man. Yeah, no, that's decent. That's really decent right there. That is just a thing of sheer beauty. I feel so bad now for just hating on the hold choice. Use no stamina while sneak sprinting. That's a good one. Because it's really good. Ah, man. Alas, I mean, I don't know. Just not a big fan of the hold type. There you go. How you doing? Zap. Perfect. Okay. Let's go and crack this guy open, and then we'll get back to the trader and get a new quest, I guess. I don't know. We should be getting pretty close to a tier reward. So that'll be a bicycle for us, I believe. And I don't know. I'm good with the bicycle. It'll let us get around a little better. Not much, really. Part of the problem with playing this particular set of mods is that Urban Decay, Better Biome are going to slow down any sort of vehicle usage. Just kind of the way it's going to be. But just the same, we'll take it anyway. Let's get back to the base. Trader. Something. I don't know. One of those. This tree is broken again, so, you know, whatever. Here we are. Jar honey. That's an easy choice. Bicycle. Also an easy choice.
You break any of my shit?
We didn't get a...
Next time, I'll shoot you.
Is it that one? We have to do that one and then? Don't we get a... Did it give us the quest for it? No, it did not. Huh. Maybe it's not until later that he'll give us the special quest?
Well,
no, I'm confused now. That should have given us a quest. Huh. Weird. You don't have any special quests. Okay. Technically, his inventory did respawn, though, so that's something. Honestly, I'm just going to buy 2 of these because it's going to save me some heartache trying to bash the crap out of some trees when that would just be easier. AP robotic turret ammo. That's kind of tempting, but it's early enough that I don't want to spend our money on books just yet. I feel like maybe we can find something else that'll work. I'm okay with that. Cripple and mod, those are always a good time. Iron shovel is an option again. Not really seeing much else that's really tickling my fancy here. I mean, concrete mix would be good. Some armor. Scavenger armor. That's always a fun one. I think Commando's the one that gives you some... Or maybe I'm thinking Enforcer. No, I think Commando's the one that gives you some ranged damage bonus. I'm really not seeing anything here that I want to spend money on. I mean, I guess we could go back to the magazines. Medical Journal, that's a good one. Tech Planet, that would be a good one as well. I mean, the thing is, though, without
Cha-ching!
having
Thanks,
the
bud.
Forge magazines that we need, I don't know that that's going to do us any good. Anyway, let's go run another quest, because that's what I want to do, and we're going to start that by hopping on our bicycle and riding there. Haha! Sort of an upgrade. Kind of. Maybe. Alright, here we are at the Hyde residence. Before we go in, here, let's come back here and check this mailbox, because you never know. And then check this fiery orange truck, or whatever it is. Okay, perfect. And then I want to put those guys back on the bar down there. And actually, before I get too lost, let's go ahead and eat the chicken there, because that'll help us heal up. And maybe I'll remember to check the mailbox later. I don't know. Probably not. Whatever. We'll hope for the best. I mean, yes, I guess I could have crouched and gotten the sneak attack on that. But, oh, I know which one this is now. It's funny, huh? Looking at this place, I recognize this one. I remember getting stuck up on the roof of this one in an old series, and I don't remember if I died. Maybe? Not sure. I guess the experience never wants to go away because we keep checking things, right? Oh man, I wonder if we should be collecting all this fertilizer too. I do wonder about that. I might actually spend a moment here collecting this stuff. Yeah, let me collect a few of these real quick. I don't know that we need it specifically. I was really just kind of thinking more along the lines of we might end up wanting that a little further down the road. Oh, never mind. We don't need to harvest that guy. I mean, I tend not to do a lot of farming, but I don't know. And this actually would be a pretty decent place to come into to loot and then just bail on it, you know? Ah, that's so good. Something really satisfying about seeing a decap with a lightsaber. Like, seriously. My just joy has increased immensely by having a lightsaber. It really is that simple. So this place you got to go up, and I don't remember how you're supposed to get up. Is it in here? Maybe? I don't know. I'm kind of debating, like, do we actually want to spend the time running through here to do all the things and get the final loot? Does it really matter? I don't know. I'm not sure what the answer to that question is. Yeah, there's a tier 2 baton. Slightly worse than our tier 2, a quality 2 pipe baton, which is slightly worse than our quality 1 lightsaber. No real reason to use that thing, right? Here, let's run around this way. Yeah, I vaguely remember getting stuck up here somehow. Couldn't tell you how. I just have a vague memory of that. We do need to drink some water, though, so take care of that in just a second. Oh, look at that, some Raider gloves. That's heavy, so we'll just sell that. That's fine. Oh, look at that, pipe baton quality 4 we can now make. I don't want to trash all these things. I've been kind of doing that, but I think maybe I'll just sell them because we've kind of been, you know, investing in... Sorry, I need to look. Okay. Nope, never mind. It looked like maybe something I could harvest. We've been investing in abusing the traders, so, you know, maybe it's time to go sell some stuff and... I don't know. I just want to know why I'm not getting another quest to go find the next trader. That seems weird to me. Apparently all that stuff in the bottom right really is just stuck there. Guess we'll take the mollies. I don't know. I truly don't know that it matters or that I even care.
I got some shit work.
Sure, we'll do that one. Buzz's bar. It's actually a kind of fun one.
Job done.
Let's see, where's our actual water? There it is. So we do have some stuff to sell him.
You know the drill,
I wonder
asshole.
if this trader, because this is not a standard trader. Oh, I bet you know what it is. It's because I have the traders disabled, so I bet it disables their special quests too. That's all right. I'm not going to worry about it. We're going to get around on our own, so it's not really an issue. Like, seriously, not a problem. Not even concerned. Here, we'll sell some of this junk, and then I think that's probably good enough, because the rest of it we will potentially have use for. So let's go and get to our next location.
Be careful.
This is a part of town we have not been to yet, so this is all nice and fresh out here. That's kind of fun. As a matter of fact, here, before we do things, let's stop over here, because I see stuff worth checking out. Okay. Not quite sure what happened there. I guess bike fell over and under or something. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Definitely good stuff over here because I recognize right away this arrangement of things. And we should have a generator bank over here somewhere. There it is. Check that guy. Check those guys. Right quick, just because we're here. Well, look at that. We got a honey out of that one. Not bad. All right, I'm going to drop that. And I think there's typically another one or two tree stumps. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. I'm having to look around my cat because, here, can I turn this on? Nope, not that one. That one? Yeah. She's kind of in the way. Like, this is the corner of the screen right... You can't see because she's in the way. Right here is where the corner of the screen is. And she's right in front of it, so I literally have to lean forward and look around the cat to know, did we get honey? No. Did we get honey? No. Did we? No. You just no. The answer is always no. Did you get honey? No. Did you buy it? Yes. Well, then you got honey. Maybe. Possibly. Potentially. Here, start this crap up. We got a sedan over here. This is a clear quest, by the way. This is not a fetch. Did not mean to grab that. Whatever. We'll be fine. It will be fine. All right. Where are our friends? How you doing, ma'am? Yeah, I know. This place is kind of wonky. Floor needs to be replaced. This bar, you know, it's just... it's seen better days is all it is, right? Owner probably can't afford to replace all the flooring. I mean, that's expensive, right? That's expensive. So, it is what it is. You just kind of have to deal with it. It really does continue to amuse me that we have a lightsaber. Maybe it shouldn't, but it does. But it does. Here, let's go in the bad room. Nothing in here, but we will check the toilets for toilet guns, toilet pistols. Pistol toilets? No pistol toilets. That's fine. Definitely check the booze right here, because... Yeah, I saw you. I really did. It was too late and I was committed. Okay. Let's check this guy, too. I forget if there's a dog out there. Let's close the door before we find out the hard way. Yes. Go ahead and drink that guy. That's a good one right there. Okay, dog. Want to say there is? Maybe on the other side here? Ah, dude, really? Yes, thank you, don't do that. I'm trying to make sure that I wait a moment before we get moving, so if we get hit again, we're not within that highly likely to be infected period of time. Do you know what I mean? Okay, let's back up a little bit on these guys. Just get some charges built up here. And then I cannot tell when the lightsaber is ready to go. I don't know that it has an indicator. I don't know that it has any particles or anything that tell you that it's charged up. Just a random thought. I hadn't realized that before, or really even considered that, but I don't know. It is what it is, right? Anyway, let's check our final loot here. See what we got. That's a good one right there. Forge ahead. We'll definitely take that. Tag chunky. Scrap that guy. Take the rest. I mean, I guess, yes, we could sell a tier quality one, rather. Pipe gun, but meh. Not really feeling that. I think we've done good enough work here. Oh, that's not a... It's not a lootable car, so I'm going to say let's ignore that. I'm going to head back to base. We will start there on the next one, turning in our quest, probably getting a new one. And I guess at some point we just got to go do a little exploring into one of the directions and figure out which biome it is. Not super concerned with completing everyone's quest, so to speak. Like, I don't really care. We don't have to see everyone. Just, it would be nice to maybe get started on some tier 2 stuff at the very least. Well, look at this. There's all sorts of stuff over here. Jim and Tim's. Yeah, we haven't really gone through this area yet. I mean, maybe we should head back that way just to hit some of those POIs. There might be some good stuff in there still. Anyway, catch you next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.